Hello, my name is Beowulf. I wanted to talk about strength and discipline and what they mean in the modern day. Many people see strength as just a physical aspect, nothing more than how much you can lift, how much you can run, how many math problems you use. Just like discipline today is lacking, I also find that strength is lacking. Strength has more to do than just physical aspects. It's also a state of mind. Strength and discipline go together. And personally, I've always been a very lacking person when it comes to discipline and strength. Normally, I find that I'm weak when it comes to things of the mind. I can always become stronger. I'm always willing to go do push-ups, sit-ups, deadlift, and I can always push myself physically. That's the easy part. Picking up a weight isn't difficult for me. But what is really difficult for me is standing by what I believe in and being who I truly am. Earlier in this semester, I went against the classroom of 32 people who all disagreed with me on what I was going to say. That's the type of strength I like to think I have. It's difficult for me. I get up there and something tells me I should just stay with the crowd. Just quiet, don't talk, just let them press forward. Just don't stand against them and life will be easier. And I find that this is a strength that is more valuable to me. The strength to stand up against what you know is wrong. And then this discipline. Discipline is also usually seen as a physical aspect because many people have difficulties applying discipline to physical things, such as push-ups, sit-ups. For me, discipline has more of a mental aspect to it. I've been trying to control myself with eating. That's my biggest problem. I have a hard time dieting because when you put something in front of me, I want to eat it. It's my biggest problem. Alcohol. I'm a substance abuse type of guy. So recently I've been meditating. I haven't been doing Buddhism stuff. I found it lacking. And while this might sound rather silly, I actually found a good form of meditation through Star Wars, through the Jedi. And yes, that's rather silly. It's made up, but it has a basis somewhere, I believe. I've been meditating through the practice of Kenjutsu, of Kendo, through the sword. And that's how I prefer discipline. Doing something every day, no matter what, for an hour. When I swing that sword and just practice over and over again to get that straight line, I feel at peace. And doing that has helped me. Every time I swing this spoken, I feel I'm at home. I feel like I belong. And because of that, it's helping me build my discipline, my body and my mind together at the same time. Because when you find the place where you belong and when you apply yourself to making yourself better, when you put every ounce of effort into becoming something you want to be. I want to become a swordsman, a writer, an author. When you apply yourself every day, when you put a routine and you don't break it, that is discipline. If that's physical strength for you, great, do that. Find something that can make you go forward. Find something that makes you better as a person. That is strength. Applying yourself to becoming a better person altogether. Now, what a better person is, that's different for every person. My idea of a better person is someone who's calm-minded, someone who's rational, smart, logical, and that is very difficult for me. A lot of times I let my emotions get the better of me. I get angry, I get frustrated, I get infuriated, and I just attack without any logic or discipline. I resort to name calling at times and people get on my nerves instead of applying the logic I want to. over the years, I've been getting better at this through the practice of like kendo as best I can, and other forms of martial arts. Though I've never been that good at physical martial arts like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai or boxing. I don't feel comfortable there, but when I swing my sword, I feel comfortable, and that allows me to become a better person altogether. Thank you. Have a good night.